more action from the top of Wessex League Division 1, because we are visiting two familiar teams today, because we are at what is known as the Craig Mutter Scarf Derby between Hamworthy United and Newport Isle of Wight.
We're down on the south coast. I'm at Portsmouth Hoy, which is a very nautical themed pub. When you go inside, they've got lots of model ships everywhere, and it's very nautical themed with some of the memorabilia up on the wall. I've got myself a Hell's Lager for £5.70, so I thought I'd treat myself to something a bit different from my usual Fosters. Inside, very cosy, not any TVs or pool tables or anything like that. It's more of a sort of pub you go to meet mates or have a meal. It's a lovely little area with an open fire in there as well. Lots of sections in there, lots of seating. Also outside you've got this nice seating out in the quay, which I imagine on a summer's day this is absolutely lovely. You've got like, a view of the quay just over there. It's a little chilly today, but it's not too bad, not as bad as last week. It's along the quay. There's a selection of pubs around here, so you can have a good old pub crawl. It's in Poole Harbour. It's about 22 minutes away, 18-minute walk to Hamworthy United's county grounds. I'm going to get a bus up there which takes it down to about 12 minutes and enjoy the football off this point. Good friend Andy James, chairman of Hamworthy United FC. Just tell us a few thoughts about how the season's going so far.
Yeah, really, we're still obviously happy where we're at, and the club's in a great place. Yeah, I think all of us are a little bit frustrated. We've had the injury list we've had. You couldn't make it up. Lost the whole back four. You know, by the end of August from like season-long injuries. One just had actually an operation last week. Cozzy lost Jake Strange to a cruise ship. Lewis Sainville. Yeah, it's been tough to be honest, but we're still doing okay. We've got some really good young lads at the moment, and you know we're beating all the top sides, and then we can do if we can beat the bottom sides, we'll maybe be in the hunt. But haven't given up on that playoff dream yet. No pressure on Mickey. He's just doing a great job, and we're just trying to keep everything on the straight and narrow, and move forward and just build on solid foundations still. But club's in a good place, and we haven't given up the dream just yet. It's going to be tough, all the games in hand against us, but we know that. But we put a run together, you never know, because everybody could beat anyone in this league.
You just said that. I was going to say how tight Wessex Division 1 is this year. I think it's anyone from 10th to about top can make the playoffs and win it still. It's a crazy league this year, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we've got to put a little run together now. But even I think Limited, we had about 7 or 8 missing. Tough pitch, tough conditions, a lot of young lads who sort of probably struggle a little bit with the conditions, and could have done with a couple extra men inside possibly, but hopefully today we've got a few Bailey's back. I think Malpass is back, so obviously they make a big difference, and hopefully we know this will be a tough game today. They're a good side and a good outfit and good people, so hopefully we can get a decent result tonight and start that little run off that maybe gives us a sniff.
Off the pitch, last season you started building stuff off the pitch with sponsors and everything else. This season we spoke to you, you said it was going absolutely amazing. Any sort of updates of things happening off the pitch?
Still just to thank our main sponsors, Minster Homes, Cannon for Drains, MJB Windows, Store and Secure, but also everybody around the ground. Jocelyn property maintenance has just been amazing for us, and the work they've done for us in the clubhouse. AJ Reeks and Selco, who couldn't have done the fence in the car without them. There's 80 metres of fence in there that cost us nominal cost, still a few quid, but yeah, just it's still humbling that people come forward to help us out. But we're on sound footings. We're certainly not rich, and there's no silver bullets. We just keep trying to build it bit by bit in a sustainable way.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, there's no worries about this match being called off today because it's because of the pitch they play on. So no scrambling around on Twitter for me this morning. Two teams we know quite well: Hamworthy United and Newport Isle of Wight. Now, before we get on to Matt's stats, we will go on to Mutter's musings on his Footballogy app. I was checking this last night. I've seen both teams 7 times. I've only seen Hamworthy United win once. And I've never seen a win here yet in 4 or 5 attempts.
Actually, to be fair, Andy did point out to me
So
earlier.
I'm a bit of up until after I saw him win at Ringwood this season, I was a bit of a jinx. But Newport's not much better, but so my money's on a draw today probably. But so what about Hamworthy? Because they've been a little bit inconsistent this season, although they've definitely got the squad, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've suffered a lot from injuries over the course of the season, so it's a case of drafting different players in every week, so never really a settled team. But they're currently 9th. Their last 3 games were a 2-1 defeat to Lymington away, a 2-2 draw at Romsey here, and a 1-0 win against Colden Common away, which is a very good result.
Yes.
Top scorer Bailey Rowe is back. He's got 22 goals, and he is probably, I would say, one of the best strikers in this league.
Yeah.
He's very accomplished, 2-footed, and he knows where the back of the net is, and that's very valuable.
He usually gets a goal on Ovlog.
He does.
No pressure.
Josh Brown-Pass is also back from injury, so that's another player I like. He's a winger. He's very creative, gets a lot of goals as well. He's got 7 in 16 so far this season. But Tyler Rudd's another player that impresses me. Came in from Hamrec after playing for Hamrec last season. That makes sense. He's got 6 in 23. He's their skipper. But they're 4 points off the playoff places, so they'll be looking to get that win to sort of put the pressure on the other guys.
Well, same as Newport as well, because they've got quite a few games in hand, haven't they? But they kind of need to start picking up the points.
They're 9 points off the playoffs, but they do have 3 to 6 games in hand on certain teams in the playoffs. They're 10th at the minute. Their last 3 games, a 3-0 home win against Amesbury, a 2-1 away win against Blackford and Langley, and a 5-1 defeat away to Frimley Green. Their top scorer this season, G Dash, with 20 goals. And again, another player who gets goals. He's done it for a long time this level for various different Isle of Wight clubs, and he's been absolutely brilliant for them this year. Very predatory in the box. He's always there, sort of in the right place, right time.
Usually gets a goal on Ovlog as well, doesn't he?
He does. Newport did win the reverse fixture this game 3-2 earlier in the season, but one of their key sort of things for Newport is set plays. They're very defenders do chip in with a lot of goals. Macaulay Watson and Mikey Thompson in particular. Last season, I think they got a 7 each. They're going to be a big threat from that, and that's something Hamworthy got to look out for today.
Yep, should be a good game.
And quiz question. To celebrate the fact that Joe Butcher's making his 300th appearance today for Newport Isle of Wight, who is their record ever appearance holder?
Waka waka.
Hamworthy United against Newport, together with Merley under-11s girls and Red Hill under-12s boys.
Diggy diggy diggies.
Diggy, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotise me. It's only ever 1,000 views vlog.
Yeah. What's the next closest one?
901. That's that mixture between the 2 past semi-finals from last year. What are you saying?
No, he's not. gorgeous.
Do you know when you pulled that Hamworthy scarf out? I was about to say to you, well done to keep it neutral. Then you pulled the Newport one out and it surprised me. I do love your little intro, so I never know what's coming. Most of the goals we've been to this season are actually quite goal-fest. Most of them. Good save. Well done. Oh, Joe, have a pop. Thank you. Ooh, you owe me. That'll do, Rick. That'll do.
Well played.
Oh, that deserved best. That deserved so much better. Oh, thanks.
Last time score is Rain Showers 15, Craig and Matthew nil. Bloody hell. His coat does nothing.
No, mine's really a bit pants as
Oh,
well.
well, the things we do for our viewers, just better get a good viewings now. Half-time score is 2-1 to Hamworthy United. I think they've played some good stuff throughout the half, haven't they? But Newport got themselves back in, didn't they, in the last part of the first half?
Yeah, that first little passage you played that led to the own goal, it was such good football. And then the cross into the box and the unfortunate Newport defender slid in. He had to go for it because of the people behind him. And it was 1-0. That became 2-0, which is another really good goal.
Really good.
Tyler Rudd.
Slick one pass.
Yeah, the captain. Slick one pass, touch in, bang, goal. And then Newport got one back for the 5 minutes before half time. It was Jez Conway, that was from a corner. He did really well to finish it. But then Newport started playing some lovely stuff towards the end of the first half. Crossing the box, unlucky no one was there, really.
Yeah, no, second half could go either way, isn't it? I know it's a cliche, but the next goal was crucial.
Off for about 10 minutes.
They won.
Okay.
They won. Another ground, surely, and that's
King's
my
Meadow,
message.
Yeah.
And I can remember going, but I couldn't remember the date
I think
or who we played.
Walsall won 3-1. So I remember Andy Cook scoring.
Yeah, all I could remember that they lost 3-1, but I didn't know when and who.
Oh!
Let it breathe. And
You're not going to get this on Friday,
that's alright. They usually get this on Friday anyway, so most of the time, so it's not very much different.
He is, but he's playing management as well.
Oh, so he's not in the management team? Oh, unlucky. Can we take her? That's the hat trick.
Who's good?
Ah, yes. You can tell I'm back on camera now.
Mickey, not the result you guys wanted today, but give us a few thoughts about the game.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I thought we started well, then just didn't take our chances when we had some good ones. I thought it was just going to be one-way traffic, to be fair, and maybe go 2, 3, 4 potentially. Then we kind of switch off from the set play, take a short one, and then we concede before half time, 10 minutes before half time, something like that. And then, to be fair to them, second half I thought they were the better side. We were pretty soft. We still made chances though, but we were quite soft, and they were just clinical when they needed to be. So yeah, it's fair play to them, they deserved to win the game.
I think the story of the season's been injuries though, hasn't it, for you guys? You've had quite a few.
Yeah, we have. But I feel like we're just a bit. They've got a great opportunity. It's a great club. We've got good people here. We just don't feel like we're making the most of it. Yeah, we have had injuries, but we've also had some good players here as well. And we've got a good team, but we're just not kind of getting where we need to get to. So I need to reflect on maybe myself a little bit more and how I'm doing things. But yeah, it's been a hard season. It's been a hard learning curve for them, for me. But yeah, I'm not too sure what we do moving forward, to be honest.
That's it, thank you. Joe, what game that was? 2-0 down to win 4-2. Give us a few thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I thought first half they were really good. We were probably lucky to come in at 2-1. Nick, we got back into it last 15, nicked a goal from a set piece, but first half hour there, that's some of the best football we've had to play against. They sort of carved through us, had 3 or 4 good chances, they could have put it to bed then. I think big turning point, to be fair, their striker come off at 2-0. They lost sort of that presence up front that they could go long into if we pressed them high. So first half time, we just said go in, be brave, press high and just relax on the ball a little bit. I think we did that, to be fair.
Goals for Jez Conway and John Nash hat-trick. I mean, how good is it to have 2 strikers of that sort of quality?
Yeah. I mean, Jezzy's done a big shift in there, hold it up for us. Obviously nicked his goal with a header, and Jai's been unreal this season, to be fair. I think that'll probably put him pretty close to top goal scorer in the league, but the only thing that's been missing for him is getting a hat-trick. He keeps getting 2 goals, and then every time he gets a hat-trick chance he misses it, so I'm glad he got that today.
And on a personal note, it's your 300th game for the club today, is it?
Yeah, 300 for the club, yeah.
So what's been your favourite memory playing for Newport?
Quite a few. Probably this season, to be fair. When I scored my 100th goal for the winner against Frimley, that was probably my favourite. But there's so many other good moments, there's too many to count, really.
Brilliant. Right, cheers for your time, mate.
That's what she said. Full-time score was Hamworthy United 2, Newport, Isle of Wight 4.
The Gold Diggers jinx continues.
Yeah, I think we're barred from Hamworthy now, but yeah, no, I think probably the best team won. I think they had a strong second half, didn't they, and finished the game well. I think Hamworthy sort of ran out of ideas a little bit during the second half, but it's difficult, isn't it, when you lose your top scorer earlier on in the match, and then also probably your other influential player, Malpaz, at the start of the second half. It's difficult, isn't it? It's going to crush your momentum.
Yeah, I think you're right with that. It's a big blow losing Bailey Rowe so early on, because he's a big outlet. He's main goal scoring threat, and obviously your most creative player when Josh Malpaz something goes off. Yeah. In the second half, it's big ask. But to be fair, Newport second half, much different team from the first half.
Yeah.
John Nash took his goals really well, especially his hat-trick goal.
Really
lovely lob that
good
was.
Player.
And they'll be happy with that, Newport, and it keeps their sort of promotion push going. Maybe end of Hamworthy's possibly.
Well, yeah, so long to go, isn't there, in the season? So
Yeah.
There'll be a few more twists and turns, and you only need to put a run of 3 or 4 wins together, and all of a sudden you're back up there.
Well,
so
yeah, that's true. That's very true.
That's the beauty of this league, isn't it? But had a good day down here again, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got to
Andy's been brilliant.
say thank you to Andy
and Chris as well. Good catch up with him.
And Bruce as well. Everyone at Hamworthy, excellent club. And it's nice to see good turnout down here as well. Lovely, you know, Newport was pretty good following
Yeah,
across from the
probably
island.
yeah, really good bunch of people in that clubhouse. Really good atmosphere in there. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's having a good sing-song at the minute. I was walking back in.
Yeah, always a good bunch of people.
Yeah.
So, and next week we are switching our attentions to some Wessex League legends, aren't we, as they say? Especially on our vlog over recent seasons. We are off to Porchester for the game against Hayes and Yedding in the Isthmian League. So that should be a good afternoon out. And back to Matt's quiz question that I don't have a clue, but it was somewhere about 500 appearances, wasn't it? Or something?
Yeah, the answer is...
I've read it once upon a time.
Yeah, it was the most appearances for Newport, Isle of Wight, is Darren Powell.
There you go.
Darren Powell. And we're at Stoneham Tuesday.
Yes, we are, for their victory title lap against Brockenhurst.
Turn up, does this happen? Oh my god. What is going on? Come on the camera.
Not the camera.
You're not going to cost me 400 quid if you break.
Just going to get 500 views, people.
Oh, it's a bit blurry.